Hello everyone, I hope you're having a beautiful day today. So this is a love reading and I've decided to make them timeless. So whenever you find this, that's when you're supposed to see it. Okay, Scorpio. So you have a pretty involved message today. I'm just gonna let you know. So okay, let's just go ahead and get started. So it seems to me that there is a connection that you have had in which you were unsure about, or they were unsure about you. Okay, I really do feel, just take what resonates, okay? But what I'm seeing here is that somebody in this situation has changed their mind. Now, this can be in terms of a present connection. It can just about moving forward and developing the connection, and somebody kind of halted the progress. But I'm seeing a little bit that this has to do with dating is what I'm seeing. It's like, because somebody here had a lot of options on, available to them. And what I'm seeing here is that this person is wanting to come talk about their feelings. Because you have change of mind and you have talking. And again, take what resonates. This can be you. You're wanting to, talk to somebody, but I really feel like it has to do with them. What I'm seeing here is that there wasn't enough equal give and take. I'm seeing that wait, no, hold on. What I'm seeing is that somebody in this situation is struggling to let go of the other person. I really do feel like it is the other person, though. It's like they weren't showing up for you emotionally, and you were just kind of unsure about it because it wasn't meeting your needs. It just wasn't good for you, and so you had to kind of move along, and what I'm seeing is that you're really needing to listen to your intuition regarding this person. They seem to be stuck on you. They seem to be really struggling to let go, and and you're just kind of like, what in the heck? You don't really know if you should trust them or not. I mean, of course. And okay, so you have the talking here, but you also have the High Priestess twice. And there is a need for you to really, truly listen to your intuition. You also have the Tarantula as your animal spirit card. And this card is all about listening to your spidey senses, listening to your intuition. You have a major choice. You're standing at a crossroads and you're not really sure which way to go, and you have all this energy right here saying it's within, it's within, it's within. So sit down and ask your question and listen to what's here, what the answers are going to come to you, okay, about this person and whether or not you should trust them and how you should proceed. Okay, so I do feel like you have the Lover's card and the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I mean, this is all about having feelings, romantic feelings, an incredible connection that you may have actually seen before they did. Additionally, they could have just taken it for granted. Maybe they had some hard lessons to learn. But see, I'm seeing that you're their muse. So you've really inspired them to grow and evolve and change. But in the meantime, it was like you needed to take care of yourself. So, okay, you have a conflict between the two of you. And so this is 2 5s. You have the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. And I mean, the way that I see this card right here is that either somebody is drinking too much, or there's a lot of avoidance. There's a lot of avoiding conversations, not really addressing things, because you see how all these figures are down here in the water and this one is holding a knife. It's somebody is afraid to address things in this connection because they're afraid that they're going to be attacked if they do. And there's just so much that's like drowning in the water that isn't being spoken about. It's just hanging out in the subconscious, and it's not like coming to the surface. It is not being addressed. Okay. And so through this process, because of like, it's because of the fact that you feel like you just like you can't actually express anything, you've really had to go inward and focus on yourself, is what I'm seeing here. So you have the 9 of Pentacles. It's like you've taken all this wisdom from this experience and you're applying it to your life now, and you're like practicing self-care, and you're just tending to your needs right now. You also have the Mother card, and so this is all about nurturing yourself, mothering yourself, taking care of your needs, and listening to what they are, because before you even take care of your needs, you need to know what they are. And so you're really getting in tune with yourself, which comes right on back to this High Priestess energy. It's like your sight is starting to increase, and you're seeing situations more clearly for what they are. But additionally, you're starting to see yourself and knowing yourself a lot better. Like you're starting to know yourself on a much deeper level, because of this connection, and you feeling like you just need to go within. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you. I do see that you have a lot of intimacy coming here to you in the near future, a very intimate connection, and it says to have faith. Now, whether or not it's this person or not, I believe it's going to be different for everybody, and I think that I see that that's what the choice is. The choice is for you. Are you going to choose this person who didn't meet your needs emotionally, and there just seemed to be, some conflict? Or are you going to decide to choose somebody else that's coming in? Because of the fact that you have the Lovers and the 2 of Cups, I am seeing that is, you have 2 potential connections, okay? And so your advice, also, let it flow, okay? If it doesn't flow, let it go. And okay, so whenever you overcome conflict, initially, you kind of like hash it out. There might be some yelling for the first hour, and that's why somebody here is afraid to address it with this person holding the knife, because you actually have to just put it all out on the table and talk about it, and it's not fun for anybody. But if you don't start flowing after that, then it's not for your highest good. Like if you stay in that conflict, just keep moving. Okay, so your advice is for you to recognize, like this right here could be you're recognizing that they're kind of stuck on you, or they're mentally stuck and they just cannot see a different perspective. Additionally, this can be like you realizing, listening to your intuition, and if this situation is the same old thing and you feel like you're just going to get stuck again in this conflict, your intuition is going to be speaking to you, saying, okay, you're back here again. So the Queen of Swords, is cutting it out, setting those boundaries, and the 8 of Wands is moving on. Okay. So, it will be different for everybody. I will say that, right? So what I'm seeing, though, is that your intuition, this High Priestess right here, is here to tell you. You assess whether or not it's this energy, this 8 of Swords energy. If it is, then this is moving forward to this connection. You assess if it's going to stay this energy, then you're moving the hell on. Okay, so just listen to yourself, you know what I mean? And that's what this is all about. I do feel like there's a lot that needs to be addressed. I do feel like there's a lot that needs to be said. There might be some fiery energy popping off at first, you know, because it's been repressed for so long. So, you know, just be careful with your words with this Queen of Swords. She is upright, but I don't, you know, I don't typically have reversals because I read the shadow energy, even if they're upright. That's just how I read. Okay. So, you know, watch your words. Some of you are going to be experiencing a starseed awakening. Obviously, that's not everybody, okay? But whenever you you have a starseed awakening, you start to see yourself for all your unique qualities, and you want to be around people who understand you. And I am seeing that for some of you, okay? So you have a lot of options, and you have a big choice to make, okay? So I hope that this helped you, and yeah. Bye for now. Also, I wanted to say that if you are looking for a personal reading, you can contact me in my link in my bio on Instagram at Cosmic Healer Lolo, and you can also email me down below. So yeah, I only do video recorded, like pre-recorded video readings because I am a single parent and I do them when I can fit them in, okay? And so they usually take about 1 to 3 days, and that's just what I do. So if you are looking for a Reiki session, you can contact me at either of those ways too. Okay, bye for now.